how's it going? Oh, yay, thank you. Awesome. That's actually an unboxing, but I need something to open it. Yeah. Hey, that's all.
Can you do that in the video?
Oh, it's on the video. It's on the video. We got that on video. Hey y'all, so today I had a completely different plan for a video. My husband and I were working outside to reinforce our hoop house. And being the awesome people that we are, we accidentally broke one of our sprinkler lines. So good times. So we just spent the last hour digging things up, and our plumber is on the way to fix the sprinkler line for us because it's a big crack. And so he's gonna have to replace a larger portion of the PVC pipe, which is a little bit beyond me. I can usually patch pretty well. But yeah, this is a little bit beyond that. So instead, what I'm going to do is I am going to do a seed haul from Baker's Creek. If you've watched some of my recent seed videos, if you remember, I'm doing a series where at the beginning of each month, I'm going to talk about what seeds I'm going to be sowing inside and outside. Obviously, I'm not sowing anything outside right now as it is the dead of winter. But I had mentioned that I had some seeds coming from Baker's Creek, so I'm excited to show you guys about that as well. And stay tuned for an unboxing from Proven Winners at the very end of this video. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when my latest videos are out, and make sure you drop me a comment or share my video. Every time you guys comment, every time you give me a like, every time you share this video, it shows YouTube that you want to see more of my content, and it helps me grow my channel. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I've ordered from Baker's Creek before. They're a very well-known company. I'll drop their website below. Their website is a little confusing because it says rareseeds.com, but it is Baker's Creek, just so you know. They are extremely popular in the gardening world, and they have great product. I ordered a wide variety of seeds. Let's see, I ordered 23 different sets of seeds, and my total was $80.75, and my shipping was $0 because I spent over a certain amount. I believe it was $50. So not bad. I'm also going to, as I'm talking about each of these seeds, I'm going to drop the name of the seed and the cost of the seed below so that you can go check it out. And then if you want to go over to Baker's Creek, I have put the website link in the video description below as well. Okay, let's start with free, because they did send me two types of free seeds. One of them is a MERLOT lettuce seed and darkest red lettuce seed in existence, frilly leaf margins, crisp waxy leaves. Sounds really pretty. It's recommended as a cutting type for baby greens production or cut and come again harvest, which is great. And then St. Valerie carrots. I don't grow a lot of carrots, so I'm probably going to end up giving these away. It's a very old French variety, handsome, large, bright red orange, 10 to 12 inch roots, smooth, sweet, and tender, our favorite. So that was nice. So I ended up getting, and I mean, their cost of their seeds are anywhere from $2 to $3 to $4 right around. I mean, so this is like $5, $6 worth of free seeds, which is fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to divide this into flowers and edibles that I will be growing, just so it doesn't get confusing, kind of swinging back and forth between all of them. Remember, some of my edibles I actually do use in my arrangements. I actually love using like herbs and that type of thing in my arrangements. Okay, so let's start with flowers because I'm super excited about them. The first one I got is Pansy's Brush Strokes Violas, and I love these because they look like beautiful little paintings. They have a lot of variegated color, purples, whites, yellows, dark purples, lavenders, really, really pretty. And I'm going to be starting these real soon because we are going to utilize these in the spring for some of my spring pots and decor and that kind of stuff out in the decor. My spring plants, my spring planters, that type of thing out in the front garden, which I like the front garden to be a little more showy because that is something that my neighbors see. So I have those violas, and then I have another viola which is called Tiger LAETA. It looks like almost yellow with black stripes, which I think is really pretty. It says the plants are smothered with golden blooms that have tiger stripes, which I think sounds beautiful. It's ideal for container planting, especially when you grow along tulips. Also perfect for beds, borders, window boxes. Try topping your culinary creations with these regal blooms, which means they're edible as well. Those are beautiful as well. And I think I got another pansy. This is called Super Beaconsfield. And the Super Beaconsfield is wildly illuminating purple and white petals make this Swiss giant type pansy glow in the garden. It's about 10 inches tall, which is pretty big for a pansy. And the flower heads are about 3 inches as well. It's an edible bloom too. I think that one was beautiful. I got a viola here. Let's see. Let me make sure that that's the last. Okay. So then here's a viola too. Viola are much smaller than pansies. This one is called Antique LAETA. This dainty dime-sized blooms are adorable, super sweet, peeking out of pots, tucked into fairy gardens, planted in borders, beds, and window boxes. Dwarf plants that are just 3 inches tall with 4 to 5 inches wide. Blooms are edible. So I love the idea for fairy blooms, but I thought these were beautiful as well. So I'll be growing, I'll be sowing all of these inside. Let's see, I also got a wide variety of zinnias because I have a vast love of zinnias. A lot of gardeners kind of turn up their nose at zinnias. I do not. I think that if you're a gardener and you need some like immediate satisfaction and you want to feel really good about what you're growing, zinnias are fabulous because they're easy to grow plants and they give you beautiful blooms and beautiful production. It's not often you fail on zinnias, so zinnias are really, really great. And so I picked up some new ones to try. I got the Queen Lime Zinnia Blush. So Queen Lime Blush Zinnia. These are 3-inch blooms, incredible lime green to red ombre with red centers, which I thought sounds beautiful. And I will use these for cutting. I also got the Queen Lime Red, and it's a dahlia type zinnia, combines ruby tones with apple green, resulting in ethereal loveliness, which sounds beautiful. And I also got the polar bear zinnia. I like to have a white zinnia because I think it's really good to have a variety of white blooms if you're going to be doing floral arrangements. I think they add a lot of punch and actually make other colors within the bouquet stand out a lot. So these are dahlia type flowers, very large and magnificent. These are all annual zinnias. You have to replant each year. This one is a pink senorita. These are salmon pink blooms, enhance the garden bed. Let's see. Heirloom zinnia is a must for butterfly gardens, superb for cut flowers, one of our favorites. I don't see a height on this particular one. This one is called Persian Carpet. This is a lower dwarf zinnia, and I like to use these for borders on my front gardens. They're about 15-inch plants. The flowers are about 2 inches. They are in stunning gold, red, chocolate, orange, and cream mini bicolors. So I think that sounds absolutely beautiful. And I'll be growing those for zinnia, for border plants as well. And then this one is a Jazzy Red. These are a little bit taller and about 20 to 24 inches tall, 1 to 2 inch blooms. I love the raspberry cream color. These are double zinnias, and I think these will really be fun for cutting as well. So a lot of beautiful zinnias, which I'm super excited about. Okay. So I also got some Feverfew. These are called White Star Feverfew. It says soft sunny clouds of lemon yellow and white makes this a cheerful self-sowing perennial. Perennial would be fabulous. I have never found Feverfew to be a perennial in my area, but we'll see how this goes. This is a great cut flower. It's used for some medicinal purposes. I won't be using it for medicinal purposes. I'll be using it for cut flower arrangements, but I'm excited to get this started as well. And I'll be starting that as an indoor seed. And then this next one is called Pearl Yarrow. It's double diamond Pearl Yarrow. It's perennial in zones 3 to 10, which is really great. And if you guys know me, I do have several varieties of yarrow that I grow all together. So I'm excited to add this to that area. It is a great cut flower. It's used for some medicinal purposes. It's about 2 to 3 inches tall and produces gobs of cheerful white pom-poms. So that sounds exciting. Next, I have Echinacea. This is called Paradiso Super Duper Echinacea, perennial in zones 3 to 10, a dazzling double petal echinacea in the most charming rosy tones. It's used as a medicinal plant, but it's also great for cut, and these are about 36-inch tall plants. I'm excited about these. I love the colors. I think these are really pretty. They almost remind me a little bit of mums, so we'll be excited to see what that looks like. The next is Eternity Mix Celosia, and it's a gorgeous fruity mix, resplendent in its beauty. It's shades of colors from the fruit bowl with blooms in blood orange, Meyer lemon, raspberry, and tangerine tones. 2 to 2.5 feet tall plants are excellent for beds, borders, containers, and cut flower use. These are so pretty. Next, I got a new variety of phlox. I love growing phlox. They're an early spring bloom, which I think is fun. This is called Sugar Stars Phlox. It's an annual, very fragrant blooms, pale lavender to deep violet, white star-like centers, and intricate contrasting striping. Makes great borders. So that'll be really pretty. I love the purple tone. Purple's my favorite color. And then finally, I got a variety of stalks. These are called Anytime Mix Stalks. They are fabulous jewel tone mix of sweetly scented blooms. And if you haven't smelled stalk, it is beautiful smelling. Absolutely love them. Definitely do these. These stalks are about 24 inches tall, so they're excellent for cut flowers. So I'm very excited to try these. It says that you can direct seed these, but I think I'm probably going to be starting these inside so I can get them outside quicker. Okay, so that's all the cut flowers that I got from this particular seed haul. So let me go into edibles. So edibles are going to be things that, yes, you can eat, but also things that I would like to utilize within arrangements. So the first one is a Japanese flowering mixed kale, and I am going to allow these to flower because I want to utilize them in arrangements. So they have great texture and the flavor's great, supremely cold hardy edible ornamentals. So I'll be trying these very early spring. It says you can direct seed or transplant 2 to 4 weeks in spring or 6 weeks in fall before frost dates. It's super pretty. I'm really hoping to, as they grow, pull off the lower leaves so I can actually make it look like a flower. So that'll be really fun. I also got mint marvelous mix, and I'm going to be planting this in pots. I'm not going to be planting this into my garden, but I got these to attract, really fun insects and to smell great when I walk out onto my patio, but also to cut and utilize this in cut arrangements. Next, I got glass gem corn. I watched Laura from Garden Answer utilize these in some of her arrangements this past fall, and I was like, yes, I want to do that. So I'm really looking forward to trying those out. These were bred by Carl White Eagle Barnes, who's a legendary corn breeder of Cherokee descent. 2 to 8 inch ears of corn covered in translucent kernels, really do shine brilliantly like glass in amazing colors. So these will be really fun to do. I won't be sowing these for a while. Next is I got cardinal basil. So they have huge, rich purple flower heads. So I'm going to be utilizing these for arrangements, but you can also utilize these for cooking as well. These will be really fun to grow. I'm growing a wide variety of basil this year. Next is a mini bell pepper mix. It's a trio of mini red, yellow, and chocolate bell peppers produce an abundance of tiny, colorful orbs, easy to grow and so rewarding. So my husband loves mini bell peppers from the store, so I thought, let me try these. I'm gonna try these in a pot, see how they do, and see if I can get some produce for him for his lunches. The next is a black strawberry tomato, and this is a 60-day tomato, so I think that's a pretty quick turnaround. 1 ounce fruit in marbled blue, scarlet, and gold, which I was like, that sounds gorgeous. They are sweet and tart, and so I think these will be really fun to grow for salads and for different culinary purposes in my kitchen. Okay, so that is my seed haul for you guys to see. This is all from Baker's Creek. I've always had really great luck with them, so definitely try them out if you're looking to order some new seeds. Now, next is a package from Proven Winners, and this is actually my first sponsored product from Proven Winners. So that's kind of exciting. So I think they're contacting a lot of YouTube creators to see about trying their new line. And yes, sir. Love you. Ask Daddy. Talk to him. everybody wants to play electronics. Okay, so they contacted me, and I think they're doing it with lots of YouTube creators, about trying their new seed line. And so what I did is I chatted with Angie from Proven Winners Direct, I believe. I believe it's Proven Winners Direct. And they are the particular line of Proven Winners that sends plants directly to your house. So you've probably seen me do an unboxing of them before. That post was not sponsored. But yeah, so basically what they've done is they've created some different combinations of seeds, Proven Winner seeds, and they send you the seeds, and then they send you the biodegradable pots or containers to start growing them in. So they're seed starting pots, compostable and self-feeding. So that'll be fun. I'll be doing a video where I'll be planting all of these up, and I chose the patio set. Is that what I chose? Let me see. I chose the Proven Harvest set. So I believe this is the one that you do on the patio. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to put that below which one I chose. These are all warm season plantings. So basically it gives you a variety of plants to grow from seed to have on your patio or right there that are for culinary uses. So it comes with Pesto Besto, Fire Away Hot and Heavy Hot Pepper, Buried Treasure Ever-Bearing Strawberries, and I believe these are a perennial. I'll have to look that up. Oh, zones 4 to 9, so they are a perennial in my area. And Proven, let's see, Tempting Tomatoes, Good Harvest Cocktail Tomato as well. And so these are all great for patio containers. So they're not, you know, giant. This one right here is an 8 to 12 inch plant. So they're not like overwhelming plants. So these are all meant to be on your patio. So what I'll be doing is I'll be utilizing the seeds, and I'll be utilizing their compostable self-feeding seed starting pots, and trying these out and seeing how they do. Once the plants really get going, I'll be transplanting these into patio containers on my back porch, and so it'll be really fun. I'll do a video of starting all of these from seed, and then I'll do a follow-up video, and then of course I'll do a harvest video on these and showing you what Proven Winners has come up with their own seeds. I'm pretty excited. I mean, in all actuality, if seeds go well with Proven Winners, it would be great to have access to some of their seeds. I'm really excited about the cocktail tomatoes, but I'm also really excited about the Buried Treasure strawberry seeds. I think these will be really fun. I think I'll have a really good time with them, and the fact that they're perennials is fabulous. I'm also dropping a link to the Proven Winners Direct site so you can order your own patio set, but they have a wide variety of other sets which I'll put up so you can see. But you can check it out, see if it's something you're interested in starting and growing along with me. I always think it's really fun when the other people that I'm communicating with, I love it when you guys grow along beside me so we can compare and contrast what we're doing, what's working and what's not working. So that link is below in my video description if you're interested in checking out these Proven Winners Direct products. Okay, so that's today's seed haul from Baker's Creek, and my first sponsored video of a seed haul from Proven Winners Direct. I hope you guys enjoyed chatting through all of this today. If you have any questions about any of these seeds, what I'm utilizing them for, what I love, what I don't love, feel free to drop the comments below. Let me know how you're doing. And as always, she's a mad gardener or decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.